Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
Slade is focused and ready for this one. Yet another chance to show the baseball world what he's made of. It's the Knoxville Smokies and the Columbus Clingstones. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Coming to the dish for Knoxville, Cameron Cisneros.
Number 44, Cameron Cisneros.
First and second here with nobody out. Base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Comes in to score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
The third baseman.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. Next to hit for the Clingstones, Slade. Making a lot of contact recently. 7 hits so far in the series. Just missed. This pitcher needs to get right in a hurry. He's already given up a homer, and the next hitters he'll have to face are plenty good themselves. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
That's ball 2.
That's inside. Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit.
Attaboy, way to get on the sack. Check the outfield.
That was a clear advantage count. No surprise we saw something hittable. It's a nice, simple approach there. Sent that one back through the middle for a clean base hit. Man on at first. Logan Braunschweig will hit next.
Hey, it's your turn. Drive him in.
Quick toss to first. Dives back in.
Good.
Safe. Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered it that one. That fastball was in a hittable spot, but he just let it stroll through the zone for called strike 3. Now it's the second baseman, Jim Jarvis.
Jarvis.
On 0-1, the delivery. Ground ball to first, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. We head to the second. The Smokies out in front, 4-1. Top half, third inning. Now, Jalen Palmer.
The third baseman, Jalen Palmer.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Trying to bunt for a hit. That was some smooth bunting ability he showed there. Perfect bat angle, dropped the ball down in a great spot, and easily into first on the bunt single. Runner at first.
Now batting,
Here's the third baseman, Slade. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. That clips the corner. Nobody out and a runner at first. And that's outside. A swing and a miss. And ball 4. 2 aboard.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Logan Braunschweig.
Logan Braunschweig now at the plate.
Right spot. Need you here.
And the 3-2 offering. Swing and a rocket. Runner tags and goes to third. So after he moved up on the tag, we'll see if they can pay it off and bring him in to score. A lot of ways they can plate this run now. Jim Jarvis, the next to hit. Waddell on third. Slade over at first with 1 away. On the ground, Palmer throws to second for 1. Outstanding play. Inning over. 1 hit, 1 left. End of 3. Knoxville ahead in this game, 4-1. So digging in,
Now batting,
Jordan
the
Wogu.
designated hitter, Jordan Wogu.
One out and a runner at second. Top half of the 4th. Ground ball left side. Nice play off the bounds for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Cameron Cisneros.
So up next,
Now batting,
Slade.
the third baseman, number 24.
Slade, 22 years old, and he's a native of Canada. There's a strike. And he hits a ground ball to the right side.
Beat it out.
There with plenty of time, inning over. 1 runner left on base, and it's still a 4-1 ball game. Top of the 6th,
Leading
and
off
now at the
for
plate,
Knoxville,
Hayden Cantrell.
The second baseman, Hayden Cantrell.
Grounder to third, and handles that one. On to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Angel Cepeda.
Hope you had a good stretch at home, set for the last half of the 7th. Slade getting ready to hit.
24.
Ball 1.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Textbook pitching. Slowed him down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work. 1-1, here's the pitch. The other way. And foul ball. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. All square at 4. And now it's all even up. That one missed. What a take with 2 strikes. Foul will see another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. And they get the leadoff hitter in the center.
Number 15.
That's a great spot for that heater to the glove side. Tight in on the hands of the hitter. He was all kinds of tied up. Couldn't do anything with it. Nice pitching.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there.
Slade in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss. Looked pretty off balance that time. Way outside. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. 1 down, winning run at first. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Way out front for strike 3. Go-ahead run in
Leading
scoring
off
position,
for
nobody
Knoxville,
out.
The catcher, Michael Carrico.
All square at 4. Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming around third.
2-2-2.
Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead. Pulls into second, that's an RBI double.
Now
No
batting,
time
the
wasted
left
there as he
fielder,
delivers the
Parker
RBI knock here in the
Shaver.
top of the inning. That's a big lift to the rest of the lineup, and now they'll try to bring him around to score. Might be time to get in an extra session or 2 in the batting cage. He can do much better than this, and they need that from him. Slade looking to help his team get back on track. Can they snap their losing streak today? It's the Columbus Clingstones taking on the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. Here's the third baseman, Slade. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. And a curve drops in for a strike. Miller measures 6'2". He works with a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. 0-2, waves at that one. Can't be swinging at pitches that low, particularly in a double play situation like this. Now here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away and we'll do it again. And the count 1-2. Runner at first, nobody out. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner's around second. The relay, but he's in there easily. Fell behind in the count with 2 strikes, but didn't panic and picked up the hit. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. And now the DH, Logan Braunschweig. Swings and flares it. And there's one away.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Chadwick Trump.
One out and 2 on. And here's the catcher, Chadwick Trump. Into center. Here comes the throw. Tag safe. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Batting fifth.
That's just what they needed here. Good team approach to take the lead on the sac fly. 2 down and a runner at second base. And now the first baseman, Drew Compton. This pitch popped up. And that is out number 3. A run, a hit, and a runner left aboard. We move on to the bottom of the first. Columbus with the lead, 1-0. Two outs, base is empty.
The third baseman, number 24.
right through there for a strike. Sliced hard, but foul. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning. We move on to the bottom of the third. The Clingstones with the lead, 1-0. One out and
Now
2 on.
batting,
At the plate,
first baseman,
Dylan Hasso.
Dylan Hasso.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5. Can't get a throw off for some reason. That's got to be an error. And the bases are now loaded.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 33, Eric Radicek.
1-run
The
game,
batter,
1
the
on
third
and
baseman,
1 out.
Number 24.
Hey, right guy, know what better up there.
In the dirt, but kept it close. Nice job behind the plate there. And swing and miss. Way too jumpy early in this AB. That's how you put yourself in a hole. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. The Clingstones with the go-ahead run in the batter's box. It's ball 1. Swings and misses, struck him out.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter.
We're in the bottom of the 6th.
Leading up
Now it's
for
the second
Blue
baseman,
Wahoo,
Yidi
the second
Cappe.
baseman, Yidi Cappe.
That's to third.
1-1-1.
Slings to first. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th.
Now batting, shortstop, Johnny Olmstead.
The go-ahead
Now
run
batting,
aboard at
the third
first with
baseman,
nobody
number
out.
24.
Touch up, drive him in right here. Here you go.
Swing and a rocket. And it one-hops the wall. Coming around third. Runner scores and they take the lead. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. And one thing to notice here, he didn't fly open and overswing. Instead, he stayed back long enough to drive that one the opposite way. That's what made the double possible. Next up, the designated hitter, Logan Braunschweig. Oh and 1, here's the pitch. In the dirt, but blocked. 1 run in the inning so far. And we're in the top of the 8th. Right back to him on the mound. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Chadwick Trump.
Here's the catcher, Chadwick Trump.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in.
In the air to left. It falls in to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Little flare into left, and if it had hung up a little longer, maybe the shortstop or left fielder makes a play on it. This one got down, though, and that's a base hit. First and second with one away. Digging in, Drew Compton. And the righty fires. Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered at that one. Might be a case here of the batter just locking up a bit. That curve was in a pretty hittable spot, but still got strike three looking. First and second, 2 outs. And now the center fielder, Junior Garcia. This one popped up. And that's that. 2 runners left stranded, but they do manage to push across a run. We've got the last half of the 8th coming up. The Clingstones lead it 3-2. This wasn't his best game ever, but he definitely helped them in the win. Nice job. Slade, with a remarkable season so far, leading his team in RBIs. Can he deliver at the plate again today? It's the Columbus Clingstones taking on the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. We'll be back to get this one started after this. Slade digging in, facing the flavor of the month on the mound. Now has a chance to change the recipe. Swing and a miss, chased it upstairs. I'm sure he wanted a fastball there, but you can't be swinging at ones that are that high. Might be time to tighten it up. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. And that one is foul. We'll try again. 1 out and the base is empty. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. A bit unusual to see him swing so early. Typically uses the whole field, but a little jumpy in this spot. As we go to the last of the 3rd, coming up next to the dish for Pensacola, Cody Morissette. What a profile he's got at the plate with strong contact and power ability, but he's devoted to preparation too. This afternoon was no exception. He's always ready to go when first pitch comes. 1-2 offering. On the ground to third. Exposito. And just beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. That's doing the job right there. Whenever you lead off an inning, you're focused on getting on base and setting up your teammates to drive you in. Welcome back to Pensacola, top of the 4th inning now.
The third baseman, number 24.
2012 was Pensacola's first season, and it was a history-making one, as Billy Hamilton finished his record-breaking 155 stolen base campaign with 51 steals in 50 games as a Blue Wahoo. Up and in. And in 2023, Nasim Nunez broke Hamilton's Pensacola record for stolen bases in a single season, swiping 52. Of course, in fairness, he did it in 125 games. And he delivers. Late on that fastball. On a cold night like this, hitters are trying to get out in front so they don't get jammed. A pitcher can counter that by using the off-speed stuff more frequently. Foul ball, it remains a full count. Boots it. Put the throw to first easily in time, and that's the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 33, Drew.
On to the next inning. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, Slade.
Number 24.
Ball, outside.
Try to get him chasing on the changeup. This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. That's a sneaky pitch right there, down 2-0. A lot of hitters will sit fastball in that count, so a changeup can be extra effective. This one the other way, and that's just foul. That one skips in the dirt. I'd expect him to try and put a fastball in the zone to avoid the leadoff walk. The hitter might be able to exploit that. And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. Makes a nice running catch.
Now batting, the first baseman, Drew Compton.
2 out, and both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
What's up right now?
Slade swings through it for strike one. Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot. Cranked out to right center. And that's the end of the inning. That's a true competitor out there on the mound as we see the emotion there. Great job to get out of the jam. Between the team's loss and his own performance, definitely a frustrating game. Just can't dwell on it. Slade preparing for this one, and let's check his status on the Braves' organizational depth chart. It's the Columbus Clingstones taking on the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. First pitch coming your way next. Slade up now, facing one of the most hyped young arms in the game. He has been the definition of okay at the plate. Time to kick it up a notch if he wants a chance at a promotion this season. Slade, 22 years old, and he's a native of Canada. That one was right down the middle. I have to think he took it because he's trying to get a better read on this arm. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Checks the swing, and now an appeal to first. No swing. One out and the base is empty. Up and in. And there's a ball. And that's a walk.
That's a ball. Take your base.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Logan Braunschweig.
Runner at first with one gone. Next to hit for the Klingstones, Logan Braunschweig.
Get back!
Now a quick throw to first.
he's
Just
in
back
there,
in.
safe.
Oh, close play.
Back!
Back over to first. And they're keeping the runner close. Runner on the go. Pitch
Ball three.
misses. Throw to second, bounces, safe. Not a huge arm behind home plate, so the base runner stood a good chance of getting that steal. Factor in the big lead, and that's how you get that swipe. One out with a runner at second. Foul ball, it remains a full count.
Hey, your turn. Nobody better.
And that's ripped for a base hit.
You're scoring!
Coming to the plate. Here comes the throw. Not in time. Safe at home. 1-0. Really trusted his hands and let the ball travel on that pitch, and it allowed him to go the other way for the hit. All set for the start of this inning. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, Slade.
Number 24.
Ha!
0-2, here's the pitch. Close,
Ball one.
but ruled a ball. Some control issues already in this one, and now he's not getting a call he's got to have. Tough break. And it's even up. That's
Ball.
down and in. Fights that one off, we'll reset and do it again. 3-2 now. That one
Take your
misses.
base.
It's a
Ball
leadoff
four.
walk.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter,
Logan Braunschweig now at
Here
the
we
plate.
go. Make something happen.
The left-handed batter waits, and ball
Ball
four.
four.
Two
First
full.
base.
4-pitch walk there. Good discipline
batting,
by the batter,
protector,
making him come
Chadwick
into the strike zone.
Trump.
Chadwick Trump, the next to hit.
Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
We're here in the top half of the third. First and second, no outs. And a base hit right there. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. Not a rocket off the bat,
Now
but doesn't
batting, the
always
first
have to be to get a
baseman,
hit.
number
With the
33,
bases full,
Drew
they've got a shot at breaking this thing
Thompson.
wide open. And here's the first baseman, Drew Compton.
Hey, your turn now. Nobody better.
Ground ball, right side. Hasso, good feed, that's one. Return throw to first,
No, you're
double
out.
play, and the run scores from third.
Now batting, the center fielder.
They may have
Junior
scored one there, but with the bases
Garcia.
loaded and nobody out, that may have cost them a chance at scoring multiple runs in the inning. That double play could be a real blow to their momentum. So 2 down.
Now
And
batting,
next, the cleanup
the
hitter,
shortstop,
Johnny Olmstead.
Olmstead.
Two outs, bases empty. On the ground to third. Slade. That ends the inning.
Yeah, you're out.
On to the top of the fifth. The Clingstones on top, 2-0. At the plate,
Now batting, the
Slade.
third baseman, number 24.
One out and the base is empty. This one ripped but snagged at third base. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Monteverde, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2021. Slade, batting with one down, takes a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball there. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. In the dirt, but blocked. Runner at first, one away. Pitch misses. Ball 2. That's a base hit.
Find it.
And that keeps the runner from advancing past second. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. One out and 2 on. Logan Braunschweig digs in now.
Hey, it's your turn. Drive him in.
Liner snagged it first. Throw behind the runner and doubled off. One runner left stranded, but they hold a 2-0 lead. So 2 down.
Now
Digging
batting,
in next
the
for the
second
Blue
baseman,
Wahoos,
Cody
Cody Morissette.
Morissette.
Here's a high chopper.
1-1.
Tosses to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down here. Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results.